I hate white people.
Stuns, that's it. You can use any other launchers, EMPs, nades.
Do you want Semtex? I kind of don't want Semtex. I mean...
It's a 1v1. I mean, sure.
Want Semtex?
I mean, you're just basically throwing it into the hard point.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be able to break it somehow. You can't just fucking run in there and go balls to the wall on somebody on a head glitch. It's kind of fucked up. I'm only using Battle ASM1. It's up to you, whatever you want to use.
Alright, I'll use whatever I want. Since you get to choose nades.
You're not using any?
I might. I don't know.
Oh fuck, I might as well throw on a fucking IMR and shit. Don't start it yet.
Hey guys, it's me, Mix Up Studio. Welcome to a new
Launch begins.
This is a $1 wager.
This is a $1 wager.
Alright.
$1. Unfortunately.
I don't know how to play hardpoint.
Like, shit themselves?
No, that was my sin.
Best of 3, right?
Is there a tactician or no? Or don't you care?
Alright, I'm muting him.
Alright, are we cap?
Yeah, I'm muting. Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, what do you want me to present you as? Sean or Stiv?
Just call me Sean.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Clutch Freak here, and I'm here with Sean, and today we are going to be shoutcasting a match. Never mind, we are going to be exiting this game because bots are on. But we are going to be shoutcasting a game between CER Mason and C Triscuits. What do you think about this match, Sean?
I think they're fucking retarded.
I think they are too. But is this Mason's host?
Dude, yeah, that's Mason's host.
Why does he have bots? Wasn't he just host?
Yeah, he was. What the fuck?
How? How do you have bots if you were just host for a GB match?
Alright, we're restarting this. Let's go.
You want me to restart?
Yeah.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Clutch Freak, and today I'm here shoutcasting a match with my boy, Sean. Say what's up.
What's up?
That's Sean, and today we have a 1v1 best of 3 between CER Mason and C Triscuits. I think we're going to go on board with C Triscuits to start off. Actually, we're going to start off with Mason since he's got the better spawns. Looks like they're both using the ASM1. Looks like C Triscuits has got some, what do you call that? I forgot what it's called. We're going to put on the COD vision here. Looks like they're both using
the early lead.
Yeah, C Triscuits gets on here with the early lead. Look down ice and gets mowed down by Mason. We have Mason, who has $4 earnings through his UMG career. C Triscuits in his very first UMG wagers match. Looks like Mason's holding this down for a little bit.
Who think's gonna win this match?
I'm going for C Triscuits, but I think Mason has the upper hand here. He's got a scuff controller. C Triscuits does not.
I can't really see C Triscuits pulling this out against Mason. Mason having a lot more experience in wager matches.
C Triscuits has got the early rotation. And he mows down Mason. And we're going to see what he does here. See if he's smart enough to notice where he's coming from. Looks like he's not. Oh. Mason tries to juke him, but he fails. Citrus is just slowly catching up in the lead in the hardpoint category. And he jukes Mason for the kill. Looks like this is going to be a close match, boys.
Doing surprisingly well.
Oh, Citrus gets with the 4 kill streak. He is going in right now. Mason pushing the hill a little late here.
Ah, man, he should have just rotated here. This is a waste of time.
He just gave Citrus gets the spawn right next to hill. Well, closer to the hill. They're going to beat up at about the same exact time. Let's see what happens here in the hill. And he gets mowed down by Mason. What do you think of Mason's play so far?
I was expecting a little bit more out of him, but I guess Citrus gets also surprised me with how well he's playing right here.
Looks like Mason is on a 3 streak right now. See if he can keep this going. Giving away his position. Looking for Citrus gets.
He's behind him. He doesn't see him.
Ooh.
Oh.
Easy kill with the barrels and Citrus gets. He is now on a 4 streak. He is lighting it up.
He's just using those barrels.
That is a 5 kill streak. 2 of which came from barrels. Very smart play by Mason. He's at a hefty lead by almost 30 points now.
Oh, he doesn't see him behind him.
Oh, and looks like Citrus is going to get the first time on this hill. He's probably going to get around 10 seconds.
This hill's one of the easiest to break.
Ooh, and Mason with the break. This is a good break. Looks like he's going to be sitting in this. We watch an orange tunnel here. He doesn't know where Swampy's going to be coming from. Getting mowed down right now by Mason. He's on a 2 kill streak right now.
Yeah, now you see Mason starting to pull away with a lead here.
He is now up by over 50 points. This is starting to get out of hand. Swampy, or Citrus is going to have to break this right now to get the last little bit of time. And he doesn't break it, and that's going to be.
Yeah, looks like Mason.
It's going to be almost a 70-point lead for Mason.
Now Citrus gets his rotating. He's getting that early rotation on him.
It's a very smart move. Looks like he's going to get an easy 10 seconds here. Mason with the pickup. That is huge.
Breaks it.
Looks like Citrus has actually got the spawn there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. A fierce gun battle inside the hill. That's all you got for that? Is Ooh, juked out by Citrus gets. If Citrus is gonna win this, he's gonna have to go big in these next couple of hills to get back in the game.
Yeah, he's a few hills down. He's gonna have to take most of these hills, otherwise I can't see him winning.
Yeah. Mason kills himself on the barrels. He got lucky earlier on in the game with the barrels. Citrusket says, no more barrel deaths for me. Mason easily takes over the hill. He's almost double positive right now. Swampy, or Citrusket needs to step it up a little bit. Tries to juke him.
He's just being outplayed by Mason right now. He's having difficulty breaking these hills.
Mason doesn't know where he spawned at. He's going to be setting up on the turret. Swampy Citrus gets the early kill, and that's the first hill, or second hill in the rotation. He gets a little bit of time. Citrus had no idea where he was at, but Mason gave up his position and he didn't even know it.
Huh. This seems to be one of the hills that Citrus gets his held down well. Compared to Mason, who's had a hard time breaking it against him.
And he hit
He
inside
lays in
his body. That's a good idea. Let's see what Citrus does here. They keep giving each other's positions away, throwing nades. He's going to get the spawns off that death, though. He'll probably spawn right next to it. Well, not really. He had a horrible spawn there. Looks like he's going to get shot in the back here, maybe. Ooh.
The barrels again.
I think that is the third death this game that Citrus is getting killed by the barrels.
That is frustrating.
Oh, where'd he go? They both don't know where each other are. That was kind of... CR Mason finally double positive. Sadly, Citrus gets his double negative. There's almost no chance for him to win the rest of this game. Well, he's going to have to break this hill.
Game 1 is going to go to Mason.
Yeah, but looks like game 1's going to go to Mason from what we can see here. I think Citrus knows it. He's pushing in kind of slow. I think Citrus is blaming the scuff controller right now. And that is game right there, boys. That is game 1, and game 1 goes to CR Mason, 250 to 107 over Citrus. He ends up going 24 and 11 on a 7 kill streak to end off the match. What do you think about the game?
Man, it was in the beginning it was close, but we just saw Mason and his experience shining through.
He completely took over.
Yeah, I just can't see Citrus winning any of these against Sir Mason here.
I don't know if we are going to switch hosts. We are going to switch hosts, and we'll get right back into the game. I do not know what second map is, because I'm a bad caster. But we'll figure it out whenever we get there. Looks like Citrus is going to host up. Oh god, there is somebody in my chat room, and it just got a little bit more embarrassing.
If Citrus wins, and he beats Sir Mason
Join off
by
me,
a
Mason.
larger margin
Stiv.
than Mason would have, then Mason just beat him. Then Citrus will get the host. But if Citrus wins, but Sir Mason makes it closer, then Sir Mason will get the host for the third match.
You're off broadcast. Okay.
Yes, I know.
So I think Citrus has a little bit of an upper hand on this map, because I personally taught him how to play this map with a bow. But if he does not use a bow, I do not know how good he will do on this map. This is more of a ranged map. We might see 2 bows coming out on this hill, on the first hill.
Yeah, this is one of the maps where you have to constantly be switching your guns. The playstyle changes from hill to hill in this map.
Yes, that is very true. Let's see. Let's start off. Okay, they are on the same team. This is not going to work. Alright. We're going to turn on the COD vision, and we're going to start on Mason. He was on fire at the end of that last game. If it'll let me go to him. How do
Looks like Mason's going to be using the HBR here.
Ooh.
Citrus is using a bow. No. Citrus just turned to an ace. Now back to the bow.
It seems like he can't make up his mind.
Mason is using the bow.
You know, not. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I think if Citrus is smart here, he thinks he'll spawn. Yes, he will rotate the spawns. Ooh. And he tries to slide to safety. I think Citrus is gonna get a kill here. Alright, let's switch to Citrus.
Looking at the wrong spawn.
Ooh, it looks like Mason spawned out pretty far. See if Swampy can pick this up.
I heard him.
Citrus gets on a 2-kill streak, using his Astros for his benefit. Ooh, he almost goes big on the 3rd kill there. Time heavily going in Citrus' favor.
Yeah. He's getting all the kills.
He's getting mowed down by Mason now. Mason getting stuck on that door may have cost him.
Citrus gets just having a lot of success here with the bow.
Looks like he heard him, and he mows him down for 2-kill streak. Citrus gets his 5-3. Mason is 3-5. I think he knows where he's at here. Big kill by Citrus gets.
Mason having difficulty on this map here.
I think that gives Citrus gets the spawns. No, he gets a horrible spawn here. Ooh, Mason switches to an ASM-1 on this next hill. Did Swampy switch weapons? No, he did not. This may be a difficult hill for him, for this is a close range hill.
I think we'll start to see Mason coming back in this hill, bringing the score even here. Maybe even taking the lead.
Oh, they both spot each other. Ooh, and Mason mows him down. He catches his eye on the spawns. Looks like he does know spawns.
Yeah, this looks like a hill that Mason's pretty good at, and looks like he has a lot of experience.
Citrus needs to break this right now. Ooh. And Mason takes the lead.
Like Mason took the lead.
That's a...
It's only a slight lead, and looks like Citrus is going to get the early rotation on him, but Mason sees him in the back.
Mason actually picked up a bow. Citrus can hear him, I think. Ooh, big kill by Mason. That's what, a 6-kill streak now?
Is it?
Yeah. It's a 6-kill streak by Mason.
He held that entire hill back at the garage.
See if he can get this merciless.
He's having a lot of success doing it here.
Ooh. Citrus might just get the benefit on him. Yeah, there you go.
Citrus gets finally being able to break that kill streak by Mason.
Oh, and he switched to an ASM-1. Well, let's see if this changes something. Come on. You gotta know. Ooh, and he gets mowed down by an ASM-1. So it was a very close game in the beginning, but Mason is really starting to push away here.
Yeah. In the beginning there, I thought that Citrus just had a chance to maybe win this.
Oh, Citrus gets turns on him. But Mason did get the spawns.
Mason can break this hill and get a few seconds on it, then he will lock down his position and having the host for third map if Citrus does win.
Ooh, and he gets stomped with a headshot.
And Mason now has the host for the third map.
Mason with the big kill on Citrus gets. See if Citrus can break into this. They obviously both spotted each other.
I think it would be a good idea for Mason here to switch to a bow, although he is doing well with an ASM-1.
You know what? I saw Citrus earlier on today on his own host, and he was not playing very well on his own host. I don't know if that's just unlucky timing or bad internet, but Big kill by
Generally, when
C-Triscuits.
you have your own host, you should be doing better than when you are off your host.
That's very true. He does not know where he's spawning.
And he gets
He needs
shot in
to-
the back.
He needs to switch to a bow. See if he switched to a bow. He did not switch to a bow. Big kill by C-Triscuits.
He just gets, he might start coming back here.
Mason is leading in the kill category, but he's not too far ahead in points.
Yeah, he's only about 10 points ahead of Triscuits here. But Mason does get the early rotation, and he does get that first kill.
I don't think Mason's gonna expect the spawn here.
Oh, but he hears him.
Ooh. That's what happens whenever you have good headsets, guys. Invest in headsets. They both spotted each other and mows him down with the hip fire.
Mason gets the kill.
Huge kill by Mason. That's going to make him go up by another probably 15. I think he's going to get the whole time on this hill.
If Triscuits wants any chance at winning this, he has to break this hill. He has to get the entirety of the next hill. But I don't know if he can do that. Mason just held that last hill at garage while I went down way
Easy
too
kill
long.
by C-Triscuits. He's
I
going to get the
don't
last little bit of time. And he got spawns, which is huge. He's going to beat him there by probably 3 to 5 seconds. He doesn't know that, though. He's still... He naded it even though nobody was in the hill. Big kill by C-Triscuits.
C-Triscuits.
Starting to heat up a little bit. He's on a 2-kill streak now.
Only about 40 points behind Mason.
He can become within 5 to 10 points if he holds this hill for majority of the time. But Mason
now that
mows
Mason
him
got
down.
This hill. Now those are going to be stuck with C-Triscuits.
And C-Triscuits jukes him. Is he gonna get turned on though? Nope.
Mason would have had that kill. That would have been insanity.
If C-Triscuits is smart, he's gotta know he's gotta rotate early here. Can't sit on the hill for the whole time. Mason is gonna
Yeah,
probably
Mason's
expect
gonna
him to
get
come
about
up.
those 10 extra points.
At least, yes. He's gonna be staring right at him. Oh, and he looks away towards 8th Street.
Ah, Mason.
Mason is up by over 40 points now.
Oh.
This is all over, folks.
Yeah, that he was gonna be there.
I think Mason's got this one on lock, boys. Ooh, C-Triscuits comes in to break the hill.
He has to get the rest of all the time if he wants any.
Is there enough time left for him to actually come back? Yes, there is, but not by
Is
much.
there?
Yes, 20 plus 20 equals 40, and there's 50 seconds left. He's going to have to get on the hill right away and not contest a second of it.
Mason
There is
gets
not
the
enough
kill
time
here.
anymore. That
Yeah,
is all it.
Mason.
It's all over, folks. Mason wins the 1v1 3-game series in 2 games, 2-0. I don't know if he's gonna get 250 here, but I think all C-Triscuits has to do now is go for some kills, try to make his stats look a little better here.
Wow, that's 500 points on that screen.
I know, that was crazy. 500 points. How do you even get 500 points? It's a real question. How do you get 500 points? It's 125 a kill. Or like no, it's like what, 50 a kill? Plus 125 for a capture or
I think
150?
it's 100 points a kill. It's
It's-
200 for capture.
Still doesn't equal
There you
500.
go. Mason. Victorious.
Yes, and as Sean said, Mason is victorious in this 1v1 wager match. He is going to earn $1 from the match. crazy match. Well, let's go into a talking with the boys. We're gonna unmute them here. All right. So, what do you guys think about the match going on? Swampy, what's your thoughts on the match?
Although I was at a disadvantage with the controller I was using, I give him the full credit for the win because I decided to play with him with what I had.
In all honesty, I did point that out during the first game that you were gonna blame it on the controller. But good pregame talk. What do you think, Mason? What are your thoughts?
How do you feel $1 richer?
I definitely think Swampy's a good companion, and he definitely can hang in wagers. He's definitely a good player.
What do you think he did wrong, if he did anything wrong?
1v1 hard points, the most important thing is rotation, and shooting stuns and grenades a lot slow you down from pushing the hill, so I don't believe in them, that's why I don't use them, but that's my own personal preference.
Mason, what are you going to do with that $1 you just made?
It's actually 80 cents because they tacked 20 cents off of it, but I think I'm definitely going to go buy myself a zebra cake and a Coke.
Will you be going to Disneyland?
What you should be doing, Mason, is putting that into Valvidian. Guys, go check out Mason's company, www.valvidian.com.
I have one more comment to add, ladies and gentlemen. I have one more comment to add. I would love to 1v1 this guy as soon as Black Ops 3 comes out when his scuff no longer becomes a factor. And I would like Retribution. I love Retribution.
Alright, boys, shake hands, and we're going to have to cut to commercial.
No, hold on. Before we cut to commercial, I'd like to say why his scuff will not be a factor is because I will also have a scuff in 2 weeks' time, and if he wants a rematch in AW, I will give him a rematch.
You heard it right here, boys. In 2 weeks' time, we will have a rematch. C-Triscuits versus CER Mason 98, and it is going to be an epic clash, and we're going to see who wins it out then. C-Triscuits, although will not be used to the controller, but he will like a rematch. And that is all we have for today, boys. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.